As the never-ending story finally concluded, Bukayo Saka was seen at the northern end of the Santiago Bernabéu, offering a familiar shrug that conveyed a sense of disbelief. This moment was particularly significant as it marked Arsenal's narrative, crafted as Mikel Arteta envisioned, providing a scene that would be etched in their memories for years to come. A true coming of age, the goal that secured their advancement to the third European Cup semi-final epitomized Arsenal's approach throughout the match, characterized by patience, control, and maturity, along with precision, timing, and bravery. Although Saka had missed a penalty in the first half that could have expedited their progress, which might have felt catastrophic amidst the intense atmosphere, he remained undeterred and unafraid. The entire team shared this resilience, unaffected by the legendary status of their opponents, the electric atmosphere, or the weight of history. Unlike many who had faltered in this arena, they exhibited neither fatalism nor fear, effectively dispelling Madrid's mystique. Consequently, the Bernabeu's aura was shattered, and Real Madrid was eliminated, justly so. Arsenal's 3-0 lead from the first leg was never truly threatened, even when they inadvertently allowed Madrid to equalize shortly after Saka's goal. Instead of igniting chaos or a sense of impending disaster, the situation was managed effectively by the men in black. In a moment that emphasized their dominance, there is no doubt that over these two matches, they have significantly outperformed Madrid. Gabriel Martinelli broke through the remnants of the home defense in the final minute and calmly placed the ball past Thibaut Courtois. Arsenal not only triumphed over the European champions in both encounters, securing a 5-1 aggregate victory, but they also achieved this feat in two distinct matches. High in the stands, supporters celebrated long into what may be regarded as the pinnacle of their European journey. Accomplished on the grandest stage with remarkable flair, they had overwhelmed Madrid a week prior. Now, they managed the game effectively, with Declan Rice, Martin Odegaard, and Thomas Partey asserting their control in midfield and executing the final touches with precision. Despite the narrative of a potential comeback against them, there was no indication of anxiety, aside from one piece of unfortunate news: a late yellow card that will see Partey sidelined for the first leg against PSG. Arsenal began the match strongly and could have started even better. Saka sent a shot narrowly past the post and had another effort saved by Courtois before missing a golden chance to ease the pressure further. 12 minutes into the game, François Letexier was summoned to the VAR monitor, where he observed Raúl Asensio fouling Mikel Merino in slow motion. Saka's penalty was struck too low and softly, allowing Courtois to extend his right hand and deflect it away, igniting a roar from the crowd. If that moment appeared to provide Madrid with a glimmer of hope, it was quickly overshadowed by another turn of events. It appeared that way when Letexier awarded a penalty for a foul on Kylian Mbappé. However, Rice maintained his innocence, and after a lengthy 5-minute review, the referee ultimately concurred. This decision brought a sense of relief that reinforced their strategy. Arteta's squad effectively managed the pace of the game, slowing down when necessary and occasionally pushing forward. He had emphasized the importance of frustrating Madrid, turning their expectations against them, which accurately reflected the unfolding situation. David Raya received a yellow card for time wasting, but was not required to make any saves in the first half. In contrast, Courtois had to make 3 crucial saves, the last being a sharp stop from Rice. Madrid struggled with both structure and creativity, with a cross from Lucas Vázquez that curled through the area being their best attempt, highlighting their limitations. They also lacked the energy needed to create the desired chaos. Appearing fatigued and lacking spark, Rice continued to effectively neutralize Jude Bellingham, as he had throughout the match, while Mbappé missed a header. Arsenal maintained such control that their supporters began to chant "Ols" in response to their play. This might have been unwise, as Madrid quickly seized the ball and countered. But the first half concluded quietly with their initial shot on target. Raya confidently secured Vinicius Jr.'s attempt before Arsenal swiftly took the lead. The goalkeeper launched a long ball that Rice headed forward. Saka moved inward, passing to Ødegaard, who paused, assessed the situation, and made a wise decision. Marino then joined the play, delivering a clever pass through the opening. Saka was there to delicately chip the ball over Courtois with finesse. This was not the expected behaviour from the visitors. What followed was an unexpected goal when William Saliba, distracted, lost control of the ball. Vinicius seized the opportunity, driving the ball into an unguarded net, prompting a roar from the crowd and a glimmer of hope, as Madrid entertained the notion that this could lead to something extraordinary. However, Arsenal was determined to prevent that from happening. Not now, not ever, with Martinelli concluding the narrative that they would recount for years to come.